BBC London 94.9 at the weekend.
Gaby Roslin, Sunday afternoons from 3.
Now, very delighted to say that sitting in front of me, three very handsome, very lovely, very sweet guys. 3T are here live.
How are you, Gaby?
Hey, I'm really, really well. It's lovely to see you. I haven't seen you for quite a while.
It's been a while.
And big reunion. I was there watching you.
Oh.
And it was great that you're back. And I have to say, I tweeted this morning that you were coming in. Oh, goodness me. And I said that you were singing live, and everybody's gone completely mad. And last week, we found out we had Matt LeBlanc on and all sorts of people, and Michael Fassbender. And we suddenly realised that everybody's listening from around the world. So Austin, Texas, Moscow, China, Hong Kong, New Zealand, Australia. They've all now tweeted me today saying, goodness me, these guys, and you're singing live, which is fantastic. But you're back now.
We are back. Yes. We are back, and we're happy to be back. It's been a while. It's been, seems like another life, but it's been so wonderful. The fans from around the world have come back to show their love for us, and I'm just blessed and thankful.
You know what, you always seem, all of you, like that you just are very thankful for it all. Is that how you feel?
Yes, definitely. We love music and we love our fans, and we all feel we were born to do this. So,
well, you sort of were, weren't you? Really? I mean, if you're born into the
Yeah.
Jacksons, come on, you know, you're not going to turn around and say, "I'm not going to sing." What would have happened if you'd said that?
We weren't forced into singing. It was just something in us. You know, we loved sports. We played baseball, but music just, when it came time to pick and choose, it was
a no-brainer.
A no-brainer.
I think my father and our uncle would have preferred us probably not to do music, to be honest. I mean, that's just my opinion. I think. Well, I shouldn't say prefer us not to. I just think he was worried about us.
Sorry, you say your uncle because you have a look
Michael.
of you.
I'm sorry,
Michael, right?
But he they just wanted to make sure. You know, it's on the outside it looks like such a wonderful business, but on the inside it can get dirty. And I think they were just being protective of us. But our passion and love for music kind of overcame that, and we wanted to do it.
That's interesting because, of course, you know, your uncle desperately, sadly, I mean, he saw the sort of dirty side of it, really, and wasn't treated very well by people. We've got so much to talk to you about, and you're here for the 3 hours, which is fantastic. And you are going to be singing a cappella later on, but we're going to be chatting to you because that's what everybody wants to know. We want the stories. We want, being back. Obviously, your uncle's release as well of a new album, which is quite extraordinary as well. So we will be talking to them throughout. Fear not, all you tweet followers and everybody that's listening. 3T are here, and they're here to stay till about 5:30, which is wonderful. Thank you very much,
Great.
guys.
Thank you.
Really good to see you. Now, Taj, Terrell, and TJ.
Yes.
I said your name properly, didn't I? Terrell.
It's Terrell.
Terrell.
Like
you
Daryl
see,
with the T.
why, do you know what? Why do I have such problems? Do people?
It's not you, it's everyone.
Is it everybody?
Yeah.
Do you know well, I have to say the same with my name. Everybody calls me Gaby or all sorts.
And the thing is my nickname, my initials are TJ.
So you could all
Terrell
be
Jackson is TJ, and then my middle name is Adrian, so it's Taj, T-A-J.
Yes, it's actually
Which is
another
them.
Taj.
You've got the same. Oh goodness, you've all got the same name.
I'm stuck with Terrell and Terrell and Tyrell and all kinds.
Do you know you're all welcome. All three
I
versions.
respond to them all.
All three versions of your name are very welcome. Now, it's, as I said, it's so wonderful because you're going to be singing live. You've got a new single out. You're in the big reunion, and you're going to do that for us now.
Yes. Well, a couple of things. We're going to do an old song, our first song actually, which is Anything. But I didn't know you were going to
Piano
start
Man.
playing.
Yeah,
No, I love it.
Background music, you know.
We officially don't have a new single. This is a song we shared over Mother's Day, which is another song.
Yeah.
But today we're going to do Anything,
Which we wrote and produced.
when we were younger. So
Well, because you're so old now. Please,
you'd be surprised.
I don't understand how you can have a 14-year-old child. You honestly look so ridiculously young. But you're all still very young in my eyes. Anyway, guys, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sitting at home another lonely night. Wish you were here so I could hold you tight. Pain in my heart because I'm all alone. Why did you leave? Why did your love have to go? When I would do anything for you, I would, yes.
were performing today. So I'm sorry for any mistake.
Excuse me?
We didn't know.
I have not played that in ages.
Can I just say...
That was a quick mashup of...
That was so perfect.
Thank you.
Absolutely perfect.
Thank you, Gaby.
Honestly, the hairs on the back of my neck are standing up. Really beautiful. Do you know what, you guys? You really can sing.
Is this a test?
No, it wasn't at all. You really can. You know what's so wonderful, though? I mean, as you said, about joining, obviously, the family and the music business and everything, and you saying that your uncle said that it's the dirty side of it, that you've come through all of that and you're still performing and sounding so darn good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's the passion. We love it.
It's the fans
truly
as well.
love it. And
the fans keep you going.
Seeing the fans and hearing stories of how our music has touched them makes everything worth it.
So what was it like? I mean, I know it's the question that everybody asks you, but what was it like growing up in the Jacksons and being part of that? Was there ever a time that you wanted to change your surname and not tell anybody?
We've always been proud of our surname. I think the thing is that there's two sides of it. We've always been proud, but there are some downsides to it. People think differently of you before they meet you.
That's unfair.
Yeah, it is. And even with the big reunion, when we met the other bands, they were surprised at how down to earth we are, and we're kind of like, what did you think we were going to be like, And so I guess there's a lot of judgment before people actually meet us.
Stigma.
I mean, Taj, we were just talking off air about trolling and all the things, and on the whole, you say your fans are fabulous, but obviously you do get some tough things, and also when your uncle died, there was some dreadful vitriol that came out.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of cyberbullying on online, especially since people don't think you read that stuff. I don't know if they just put it out there and just want attention, but it really hurts sometimes, because you're still a person inside.
And also for all of you, I suppose everything has been so public. Mm-hmm. It's been so public. When your uncle died, as a family, I think everybody forgot about that in a way.
Right.
There was such a circus, and I apologise for using that word, but there was such a circus around that.
No, you're right. You're right. There was.
I think for us, that's one big reason why we've been gone for so long. Is it was very important for us that our family was re-strengthened, and for our cousins to be they lost their world, on June 25th, and I still get shaken up about it, but our focus became them.
How are they? How are the kids?
They're doing good. As good as they can. We lost our mother as youngsters as well.
And our uncle was huge for coming in, and really helping us and staying focused and just continuing with our lives at that moment. That everything that he spoke to us about, making her proud and everything, that's what we passed on to his children.
That's a wonderful thing you can do. How old were you when your mum died then?
I had just turned 16, and like I said, my world just stopped. I was such a good kid, and I was starting to do things that weren't in my nature, just because I was, frustrated and upset, and I didn't have the answers I needed, and I shouldn't say I see that, but it's normal.
Course,
it's normal, and for me, it was like I couldn't do anything professionally or anything for myself until I felt they are at least getting stronger and adjusting to life.
I know they'll be talking about trolling and everything, but their life has been so public, or the life that we are led to believe, because we don't know the truth, and actually, to be honest, it's not our business. It's their business, but they're always in the glare of the spotlight. And you guys must have had that as well, because there was never a time when you were born that you weren't in the spotlight because of your family before.
Right.
That's exactly right. People always ask what's it like to be a Jackson. We don't know anything else.
Of course you don't.
We don't know anything different. It's just normal to us, but we know it's different,
that's interesting.
Yeah, we know I know it's different, but it's normal for me.
Yeah.
So at school, what was it? Just completely normal at school, and people treated you normally? I hope so.
We had great friends. I think that's the support system that we had. So our friends always, supported us, and whatever it was said, all the lies and stuff like that. Our friends were the first ones to on defense, you know.
We were fortunate because a lot of the friends we have now we've met, you know, when we were so young, and at that age no one really cares who you are.
That's so lovely.
You know,
that's so good
it's
to
true
hear.
with children. They don't care, they just want to play.
Yeah.
You know, and unfortunately for my uncles, they didn't have that.
Yes.
They were always on the road at that young age, so they didn't have those friendships,
long-lasting friendships.
Yeah, so you know, all the sharks attack.
I mean, I'm lucky enough to. I never met Michael, but I've met your other uncles now and in the past and everything. And there were times when they said they would like not to have been doing what they did, and they wanted a normal life. But as you said, you know, that they're aware of it now. So probably for you guys and their grandchildren, you can get those normal moments, can't you?
Yes. We try as much as possible.
We try.
Well, hopefully you're going to get some normal moments. We're going to hear some more from you later on as well.
Great.
Don't worry, you're not going to have to sing again, although I would love it.
We'll have to go back and
Do you
figure
know
something
what?
out.
I would love it because I totally was blown away. So if sneakily you want to do something else for me in half an hour, I'd be very happy. But for now, 3T, I thank you so much.
Thank you.
Such a
Thank
pleasure
you.
to have you here.